Walk beyond Mount Sinai. Walking up Madison with hot sun heating blacktop like the hot bean soup at Athens Diner. I walk the crowded, lonely streets of New York City knowing his days are numbered and running out quick. Humid heat, and I think of him laying in that hospital bed, grasping for every breath of air that drifts his way. Solitary isolation with medicinal chemicals burning the insides out of a body is no way to end such a good life. Guy in old tuxedo shirt sits behind counter of corner store, and I look at him wondering if he is a magician in that lotto machine, his magic lamp. The $2 can of beer is cold, and the girl speaking Spanish smile as I lean against the building with a faded Pepsi-Cola sign painted upon the brick wall. Lowrider Indy cab with flicker lights and mud flaps cruises by. The driver's eyes sweep streets looking for raised hand and cash tip. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band echo in my ears, and the headphone serenade makes me ache for home and peaceful days along the shore. I walk for hours knowing that this is not going to end well. And time ticks. It ticks down in storm of sickness that has stranded him here in a nightmare. I have rode the rails and walked the streets to be with him, and my reflection stares back from store windows with handwritten signs taped to glass behind iron bars and chains. I am walking and the lights of Mount Sinai rise above 101st Street. I have roamed city for hours, trying to walk off fear and anguish, but they tag along like a faithful dog or a vulture hovering and swooping down. The July sun roasting my bones, but cold shivers creep up my spine as I approach the stairs leading to the 6th floor room where my father is listening to music on cassettes that I made for him from his record collection back home and fighting for life in between each song. Yelping of an ambulance awakes the living, but the loud sound does not bother those who have passed on. They rest in peace as they ride end of light into heaven where all is forgiven, as angels smile and shuts gates waving. They wave goodbye for now to those left behind.